go play ball today.
Yep.
How about? Bring it. Let's bring it.
Hey man. Shut up. Shut up. Yeah, you like shit your britches.
You gotta like feel it and then like.
Bring it. Come on. Take energy.
One, two, three, together.
Hey, be loud.
They know here run myself out.
Stevie,
Hey, how's it going?
God, how are you?
Fantastic.
Is that a gate?
No. That used to be my game,
Oh,
and then they took it away.
well, how dare they?
Oh, I was cheering for you guys on Monday.
What's that?
I was cheering for you guys on Monday. I was watching on Game Changer on my way home.
I can't believe that. We had him. Wyatt dropped that one out in the left field. God bless him. 9 times out of 10 he catches it. He's a hell of an outfielder. And just
Yep.
it happens.
It happens.
You know. Not gonna beat him up. He's a hell of a good kid and
Oh yeah.
good
I-
outfielder. And just
I had to pull off the road on my way home because I couldn't handle. I pulled into the grocery store at Abbotsford. I'm like, I can't. Nope. I gotta get off the road. I'm gonna crash into somebody. Oh. This will be a.
yeah, we had him, but
Yeah.
just didn't. Yeah, no.
Yep. And you know.
No, we got him tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Weather permitting. I didn't even realize Zaleski was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went on, because I always go and check yours out to see who,
Yeah.
if any conference games and see how they went. And then I saw Zaleski and he go at Mosinee.
Yeah.
So,
No, it was yeah. No, we had. Well, so Wes came in here last night. 5-2.
5-2, yeah. Yeah, I checked it out.
Yeah, that was nice because Medford got the win without throwing their 1, their 2, or their 3
Against West.
against West.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, they got good depth then in the pitching department.
Well, it's just they're used to the fireballers. You get in the valley, and then you come in with. It'll be the second today next to Liga. He throws about 50 with massive movement, and then you bring in Gavin Fuchs. It's got the herky-jerky arms back here, and it kind of flops around.
Yeah.
And they just couldn't
Couldn't
slow
catch up
down
to-
enough. What was it? They couldn't catch up. They couldn't slow down enough
Oh.
to get good contact on it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, not a lot anymore, but a few of Mason's traveling
yeah.
guys play on West.
Okay.
Their coach's kid, J.J.
Aldi.
Ostis.
Oh, Ostis.
Yeah, Mike
Okay.
was his Mason's traveling coach.
Oh, okay.
J.J. who played short. He ain't playing this year because he blew his knee out
Yeah.
last year. And he's out until play Legion.
Yeah. That's just
Not until last year he went over track and play. I don't
Yeah.
know if he's playing this year.
Well, it's tough right now because they were all getting all excited they're gonna have this great team, and then Jersey takes 3 of them. I mean, you put Jersey, Lemansky, and again, you get a good name on that team. That's a conference championship team.
Yeah.
The agent today. He's the agent.
I know his arm was sore after
Whoa.
4 innings.
Yeah, what did he throw? He was up in the.
I don't know. What did he end up with? Do you remember?
We'll find out here in a moment.
He had to be close to 50, I would think.
Oh, he was way over 50.
Was he? broke her nose. Mason was talking to her FaceTime and she was riding in and she was with her mom riding back to Antigo from Lakeland and she was crying.
Like, was it in like a hit to the center field?
I don't know.
Because I mean,
Mason said the sun.
okay, so it probably was something in the.
I guess and boom, just got it.
Oh, that must have been. Because in Lakeland, you'd be looking into the sun from the plate. That's rough. Taking one from Timberman.
Yeah, I don't know if she got it batting or if she got it catching.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
That'd be a tough loss. She's a good center fielder.
Yeah. She's fast.
Oh yeah.
She gets on the bases, she can move.
Oh yeah. We saw her run a few down in that game up there Friday.
Yeah.
Oh sure. Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Oh yeah.
Good seeing you, buddy.
Yep, you too. Where are we at? 45. Welcome to Medford as we get set for what has the potential to be a conference clinching game for the Raiders. Medford taking on Antigo. Antigo out of the conference race after the loss Monday to Mosinee, but they still have a chance to play spoiler for one of the two, as they both have games against both Medford and Mosinee yet this week, back-to-back days. So we'll see how that all works out there. Conference finale for the Raiders. They will wrap up conference play here tonight. A couple games left before we get into the playoffs. Seeding meetings tonight as well. So we'll know where everybody is landing, where everybody's going, and where I'm going. Coming up here later on tonight. You can check out all the details on that one at Sports on Focus on Facebook and at S on Focus on Twitter. We'll have full breakdown, full listings of all the seeds coming out here in a little bit. But take a look at both teams. Antigo comes in. They are 8-6 on the year, 7-3 in the Great Northern Conference. They are alone in third place. They are coming off of that 7-6 extra inning loss to Mosinee. Prior to that, they had been on a bit of a winning streak. They'd won 4 in a row before losing 2. They lost 2. Lakeland lost the second game of doubleheader on Saturday. But these two teams faced off up in Antigo on the 4th of May. A 5-1 win for the Raiders. So that gets us set there for the Medford Raiders. They are 18-4. They are 10-1, tied for first place in the Great Northern Conference. You look at those 4 losses. 3 of them came in the first 2 weeks of the season. They lost to Viroqua 7-2 down at Woodside back on April 1st. Lost on April 11th, 7-5 to Wisconsin Rapids, and then 8-0 to Mosinee on the 13th. Got 1 hit here at home. After that, they went on a 15-game winning streak before losing Game 2 of a doubleheader on the 13th against Abby Colby. They wrap the season up with a couple road non-conference games. Friday, they go to Stratford, take on D3 Power Stratford, and then Monday, they go to Marshfield at Jack Hackman Field to take on the Tigers. Rest of the week for us, just a couple games left on the schedule for us this week. We are back here, but over in the softball field tomorrow, weather permitting, a 5 o'clock start. The Medford Raiders hosting the defending Division 5 state champion Assumption Royals here in a softball matchup. And then we are in Abbotsford on Friday. Big-time Merriwood crossover, the Marathon Red Raiders taking on Abby Colby. What I think actually might be a battle of conference champions. Abby Colby winning the conference. Winning the Merriwood North. Let's see who is leading the Merriwood South. Marathon has clinched the Merriwood South title as well, so it'll be a battle of conference champions on Friday in Abbotsford. Make sure Marathon doesn't have any secret games hiding out there. Nope, that is, their conference season is done as well, so some big games there coming up to wrap up the week, and then we will be with Abby Colby again on Monday. That will be Abby Colby at Pittsville, another battle of conference champions. That is a 4:30 start on Monday, and then Tuesday, to be determined here for a softball regional semifinal. The Medford Raiders will host either Shawano or Rhinelander. Winner of that game most likely gets Antigo on Thursday. Antigo matching up with, I want to say Wapaka, but I'm going to be 100% sure here. Wait for things to load. Umpires and coaches meeting right now. There we go. Sorry, check that. Is Merrill. Antigo, 4-seed Antigo taking on 5-seed Merrill on Tuesday. Winner of those two games play Thursday. Medford wins, that's here. If Shawano Rhinelander win, that would be at the Antigo Merrill winner. So very likely we will see the Antigo Red Robins on the softball field one more time in just over a week. So we are ready to go. We are going to turn it over for National Anthem and starting lineups. We'll be back with the call of this one in just a few moments. All right, National Anthem starting lineup is in the books. We are ready for baseball. Take a quick spin through the starting lineups again. Start with Antigo. Reed Kinsley will lead things off. He's at short. Preston Napkevich is in right field, bats second. Jacob Hannes, first base, bats third. Mason Gray is designated hitting today. He bats fourth. Luke Bastel is a catcher, bats fifth. Trevor Taras in center field, bats sixth. Ben Robrecht at third base, bats seventh. Riley Gunther pitching, bats eighth. Hunter Ayupi is at second base. He bats ninth. The extra player, Wyatt Krause, he is in left field. For the Medford Raiders, similar lineup to what we've seen most of the time. Tanner Harabi leads things off. He's at short. Miles Searles in center field, bats second. Logan Bumgardner on the mound, bats third. Braxton Weissmiller, the catcher, bats fourth. Max Dietzman, the first baseman, bats fifth. Parker Listner at third base, bats sixth. Ty Metz in right field, bats seventh. Jake Eckert, the designated hitter, bats eighth. Nick Staliga at second base, bats ninth. Peyton Gillis in left field, he is the player being hit for. Logan Bumgardner is ready to go. Hoping to cement a resume that'll get him player of the year. As Reed Kinsley will dig in. First pitch from Logan Bumgardner is a little bit high for a ball, 1-0. A little bit more chilly than it's been the last couple days. They'll wind the pitch. That one is a little bit high, 2-0. "60 degrees here in Medford at first pitch. The wind coming back. Catches the inside corner for a strike. 2-1. Bumgardner gets a sign he likes. The wind, the pitch. Just missing the low outside corner, 3-1. Bumgardner, the wind coming back. Catches the zone for a strike. Full count. Logan in his last outing had some run support. And that's kind of an understatement. The pitch paints the bottom of the zone. Strike three looking, according to our home plate umpire. One down. Medford scoring 21 on Lakeland last week. First pitch here to Preston Nepkevich is up high for a ball, 1-0. Bumgardner trying to find his groove a little bit here. Bumgardner nods yes to a sign. The wind, the pitch. That one is sliced foul out into the woods. 1-1. Yeah, kind of easy to pitch in a game when you've got a 15, 16, 17, 20 run lead. The wind, the pitch. Catches the zone for a strike. 1-2. Bumgardner coming back. That one is sliced foul out into the woods. Right off the trunk of a tree. Went careening. Stays 1-2. Bumgardner, the wind, coming back. That one's going to be hit down the line. That is going to hook foul. Battle brewing here with Napkevich. Pitch 6 coming here with a 1-2 count. He's fouled the last two off. Bumgardner into his wind, the pitch. Paints the corner, strike three looking. 2 down. And that will bring Jacob Hannes to the plate. Bumgardner, first pitch. Off the outside for a ball. Couldn't get him to chase. 1-0. There we go. Get it. There we go. That one popped up. Long run. Drifting around in the wind a little bit there. Harabi makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. Antigo goes in order in the top of the first. We head to the bottom. Harabi, Searles, Bumgardner due up for the Raiders when we come back. With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
At Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation, we are here to help you with your local home needs. Whether it's your first house or your dream house, or your last house, Fairway is here for you. We care about our customers because they are not only our neighbors, but our friends. We are a locally owned mortgage company, and we pride ourselves on helping better our community and our customers. If you would like to learn more about your home options, please give me a call today at 715-384-7878.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the first. Nothing. Getting ahead of myself here just a little bit. Riley Gumptner doing the pitching today. We saw him once this year. 6 innings pitched, did not give up a run. Had a good outing early in the year against Rhinelander. So he is getting warmed up. Face the top of the Raider order, Harabi, Searles, Baumgartner. Miles Searles showing why he's moved up the order throughout the season. He had a big 2 RBI single to kind of break open that game against Wausau West. Yesterday. The wind by Gunther and the throw down, and we're ready to go. Tanner Harabi will dig in from the right side. Waiting for everybody to get ready. Gunther into his wind. First pitch. Catches the zone for a strike, 0-1. Seems to be quite a big strike zone today. A couple of the Antigo Red Robins were not agreeing with calls as that one bounces in. 1-1. Robbie looking out, the wind, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1-2. Gunther, the wind, coming back. Fouled back. Robbie stays alive. Robbie takes back in. Gunther, the pitch. That one hit on a line. That one's going to get down a base hit. Right back up the middle goes Robbie. Leadoff single for the Raiders. And that will bring Miles Searles to the plate. See what Coach Robbie puts on here. Tanner takes his lead at first. Gunther will come set. First pitch, bunt shown, popped up. Back behind home plate, but it'll drop in foul outside of our view. Only downside of the new broadcast deck, we don't have a good view of the area behind home plate. The new away dugout kind of gets in the way on us. Gunther. Sets. Pickoff play at first. They have Harabi picked off, and he will get in. Robbie just took off. I guess that technically goes down as a steal. Still 0-1 the count, but now an RBI opportunity for Searles. Couple looks back. Gunther, the kick and the pitch. That one is fouled
right off the top of the dugout. 0-2. Gunther sets. The pitch. Paints the corner, strike 3 looking. One out. Ball was dropped but Cyril's just headed to the dugout. Had a chance maybe. If nothing else, might get Harabi to third on a throw. So Logan Bumgardner will bat the pitch. Catches the outside corner for a strike, 0-1. Bumgardner's been on a tear recently. End of last week, 4 home runs in 3 games. Including a grand slam in that 21-1 win over Lakeland. Gunther looks back at second, long look. Now he'll come to the plate. Baumgartner slices that one foul and out of play. 0-2. Gunther looking, the kick, coming back. Just missing the outside corner. 1-2. Look back. Gunther takes his time out of the stretch. The kick, the pitch. Foul off by Bumgardner, stays 1-2. Wind blowing in from left here today. Maybe not pretty strongly from left. Last time these two teams played here is the exact opposite. The wind blowing out at about 30 miles an hour to left. That was in the playoffs last year. The kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Get Bumgardner with the high fastball, 2 down. And that will bring catcher Braxton Weissmiller to the plate. Sometimes might get just a little bit of a sigh of relief getting through Bumgardner, but Weissmiller, Dietzman right after him, not easy either. Another couple guys that have been mashing the ball lately. First pitch from Gunther. High for a ball up near the bill of the helmet, 1-0. Gunther, the pitch. Low and off the outside, well collected back there by Bastille. 2-0 here on Weissmiller. Gunther looking. The pitch. Catches the low outside corner. 2-1. Again, taking his time, the kick, the pitch. Just missing somewhere. 2-2. Not 100% sure where that one missed. Don't have the best angle in out from our vantage point here. The kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Full count. Get the count right on screen. Gunther, the look at second. The kick, the pitch. That one's hit on the line. Center field, that one's trouble. That one's going to get down a base hit. Harabi will turn third. He will walk home, and Weissmiller's into second with an RBI double. And we'll see Evan Wilkins come in as the courtesy runner for Weissmiller. So Wilkins will run here as Max Dietzman will bat. Dietzman might get a little help as a lefty from the wind. Push it towards the corner. Gunther sets. First pitch. That one's hit on the line. That one's going to be down a base hit. They will send Wilkins. The throw is going to be cut off. Dietzman in with an RBI single. Nothing Raiders. All of this with 2 outs as Parker Listner will come to the plate now. Wind really picks up here. It's been gusty throughout the day. Gunther will set. The pitch. Drops that in for a strike, 0-1. Back at first. The pitch. Chopper on the ground. Pick at short. Throw to first is in time. Listner almost beat it out, but that will end the inning. Raiders get a couple on 3 hits. They leave 1 stranded. We head to the second. Gray, Bastel, Taurus due up 4 and a go when we come back. Mason Gray will lead things off. First pitch from Bumgardner. Catches the zone for a strike, 0-1. I've got a... There we go. The pitch. Chopper on the ground. Harabi the pick. Throw to first is in time, 1 away. One down, and that will bring up Luke Bastel, the catcher. Pitch. Catches the zone for a strike, 0-1. Bumgardner the wind and the pitch. A little bit high for a ball, 1-1. Bumgardner into his wind and the pitch. Just a touch high, 2-1. Baumgartner coming back. That one's hit on a line. One hop by Staliga. Throw to first is in time. 2 down. And that will bring up Trevor Torres. The center fielder. The kick by Baumgartner, first pitch. Catches the zone for a strike, 0-1. Baumgartner the wind and the pitch. Catches the inside corner for a strike, 0-2. The wind by Baumgartner and the pitch. Check swing, ball high, 1-2. Baumgartner coming back. Chopper on the ground. That one will go right to Staliga. Throw to first is in time, and that'll end the inning. Antigo goes in order in the second. We head to the bottom. Metz, Eckert, Staliga. Bottom of the order due up for the Raiders when we come back.
Are you ready for a faster and easier mortgage process? Tap Lending combines the speed and efficiency of technology and people, and a great local bank. The perfect combination for your mortgage.
Welcome back. Bottom of the order due up for the Raiders here in the second on Sports on Focus. Metz, Eckert, Staliga. They're out for a second inning of work. Interesting to see the two different pitching styles, as Baumgartner is a catch and throw kind of guy, doesn't take his time. Gunther a little bit, especially with base runners on, a little more deliberate. So Ty Metz will lead things off. One of the seniors recognized on senior night yesterday. Wind by Gunther, and that one tipped into the glove for a strike, 0-1. That one goes to the catcher. Look in. Catches the top of the zone for a strike, quickly 0-2. Paints the outside corner, strike 3 looking. 1 down. As Jake Eckert will come to the plate now. Designated hitter. In from Gunther, the wind, the pitch. Catches the outside corner for a strike, 0-1. Wind by Riley Gunther in the pitch. Just missing a bit low for a ball, 1-1. The wind, the pitch. That one's hit in the air. Foul territory. That is going to get out of play. 1-2. Wind by Gunther, and the pitch. Just a touch low, 2-2. The wind. The pitch. That one is popped up. That's going to get out of play. 30 pitches already for Riley Gunther. One out here in the second. With the game against Mosinee tomorrow, it's be interesting to see how deep Antigo will go into the bullpen. The pitch. That one chopped on the ground. Bit of a bobble at short. Recovers. Throw to first is in time. Nice stretch there at first by Jacob Hannes. Get the second out of the inning. And that will bring up Nick Staliga. Playing at second today. He got the win on the mound last night against Wausau West. Gave up just the 2 earned runs. The wind, the pitch. Catches the outside corner for a strike, 0-1. He fills in at second when either Bumgarner or Harabi's on the mound. The wind, the pitch. In the dirt, 1-1. The wind coming back. That one chopped on the ground. Right to second. Throw to first is in time, and that'll end the inning. Raiders go in order in the second. We head to the top of the third. Bottom of the order for Antigo. Robrecht, Gunther, Iupi due up for Antigo when we come back. Welcome back. Sports on Focus. Throw down, and we are ready to go. Top of the third, Robrecht, Gunther, Iupi due up for Antigo. We wait for the ball collector to get back into the dugout. Bumgarner ready to go. Into his wind, the first pitch. Catches the zone for a strike, 0-1. Make sure to stick around after the game. We will talk to the pitch. Chopper on the ground. Bumgarner will pick at short, Harabi will pick at short. Been a while since I've done a game with Logan on the mound. First out of the inning. Harabi moving over to short in that situation. And Riley Gunther will come to the plate, the pitcher. The wind by Bumgarner, the pitch. Just missing for a ball, 1-0. A little bit high for a ball, 2-0. Bumgarner, 28 pitches, the pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air, hooking foul and out of play. That one's going to head towards the parking lot if you're coming out to the ballpark. Make sure your car insurance is all up to date in case one of those errant foul balls finds your windshield. Clinner Insurance right here in Medford can help you out with that. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike two, 2-2. Along with all your other insurance needs, including construction and excavating equipment, logging equipment, the whole works. They can help you out with all of it. Check them out online, clinnerinsurance.com. The pitch. Just missing. Count runs full. On a quiet Wednesday, the wind, the pitch. Paints the inside corner according to our home plate umpire. Strike three looking. 2 down. And that will bring up Hunter Iupi, second baseman. One of the more fun names to say in the conference, Iupi. The wind, the first pitch. Chopped on the ground, foul right towards us. Strike one. Haven't had too many. Now that we're a little more protected from when we had our little opening in the fence, haven't had to worry quite so much. The wind, the pitch. Stays up 1-1. The wind, the pitch. Paints the outside corner, 1-2. Baumgartner working quickly. Waiting, getting us maybe a little disagreement on the signs. Gets one he likes. The wind, the pitch. Chopper on the ground. That will go right to Staliga. Throw to first is in time, and that'll end the inning. Antigo goes in order in the third. We head to the bottom, top of the order for the Raiders. Robbie Searles, Baumgartner due up when we come back.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet, and going on now through the end of May, the Spring Tire Plus event, which means huge saving on select tires. $50 rebates, $70 rebates, up to $100 rebates on select tires. Going on now through May 31st.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Welcome back, bottom three. Final few days of the high school regular season. There is playoff softball tomorrow all over the area. A few games. Couple that will affect teams around us. You've got Abby Colby at Lakeland. You've got Shawano at Rhinelander. Going through some of the other divisions, you have Owen Withey at Thorpe. Little rivalry there in the first round of the playoffs. Gunther out for the third inning of work. Into his wind and the pitch. A little bit low for a ball, 1-0. To Tanner Harabi, singled his first time up. The wind coming back. Catches the outside corner for a strike, 1-1. Gunther into his wind, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike two, 1-2. 1-2. Little bit low, 2-2. Gunther. Long look in, the wind, and the pitch. That one's hit on a line. Down the line, that one's going to drop in. 2-hit game for Tanner Harabi. 4th hit of the game for the Raiders. As Miles Searles will come to the plate. He struck out looking his first time up, 0 for 1. Gunther, look at first. Couple looks at first, the pitch. Shows bunt, takes a strike, throw back down to first, is not in time. Well smothered there by Hannes. Gunther. Bunt already being shown, thrown back. Not in time. Gunther. The pitch. Bunt shown, offered. Strike 2, 0-2. Couple, not even getting the sign yet. Gunther will come set. The pitch. Just missing for a ball, 1-2. Gunther, like I said, takes his time in the stretch. Actually checking it here real quick against something. That one misses. 2-2.
Oh, come on. Oh, my goodness. That broke the plane of the... That was a strike, guys.
Gunther, a couple looks. Little bit high for a ball, full count. Gunther sets. The pitch. High for a ball. 2 on, nobody out. Antigo fans down the line from me, I'm not sure they don't have a case to be a little upset with that one, as Logan Bumgardner will come to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time up, 0 for 1. Gunther look at second, the pitch. Swing and a miss, took a little something off that one. 0-1, got Bumgardner out front. Long look in, look back at second. The kick coming back. Chopper on the ground, it's going to be a tough play. Pick, the throw is in time. Does move the runners up. So 2 in scoring position for Braxton Weissmiller with 1 out. Weissmiller doubled his last time up, doubled in a run. Gunther, come set. The kick and the pitch. Fouled off, strike one. The kick and the pitch. That one on the ground. That one's going to find its way through a base hit. One run will come across. They put the brakes on Searles at third. First and third. Only one out. 3-0 Raiders, and that will see Evan Wilkins come in and run for Weissmiller again. So Wilkins running at first in front of Max Dietzman, who singled in a run his last time up. Gunther. Couple looks, the kick, the pitch. Off the outside for a ball, 1-0, and that is 50 pitches now for Riley Gunther. They don't have Cornelius, they don't have Gray available today. Both of them exceeded pitch counts on Monday. The kick, stepping off, nothing doing. As the wind picks up a little bit. Gunther. The pitch. That one's hit on a line. Right to second, throw to first is in time. Nice pick there by Iupi off just above the ground. 4-3 on the putout, and that will end the inning. Raiders do get another run. We head to the fourth. Kinsley, Napkevich, Hannes due up for Antigo when we come back.
Our experience in the RVA has been wonderful. The teachers are extremely supportive, and Simon really seems to enjoy it and is making friends, and he's more socially active now than he was in a traditional school.
Something I want other kids to know is that even though it seems like you're not going to make friends, you actually are. I like how the RVA provides an environment that more suited to my needs.
Top four, Reed Kinsley, Preston Napkevich, and Jacob Hannes to face Bumgardner. First pitch from Logan Bumgardner here in the fourth. A little bit high for a ball. 1-0. Kinsley struck out looking back to lead off the game. The wind, the pitch. That one's hit on a line. That one's just over Staliga and into right field, a base hit. First hit of the game for Antigo. First base runner for Antigo. Bumgardner was perfect through 3. And that'll bring up Preston Napkevich. First pitch from Bumgardner. Napkevich shows bunt, pulls back, takes the ball, 1-0. As we get some serious wind blowing into our faces right now, at least on this side of the field. Baumgartner look at first. Another look at first. Now he'll come set. The pitch. A little bit high for a ball. 2-0. Baumgartner. The pitch. That one sliced down the line, hooking and foul. 2-1. Nepkavich will dig back in. Pickoff play at first, not in time. Baumgartner. The pitch. Runner goes, hit and run, and that's going to get through a base hit. Turning, the throw is going to go to third, and it's going to get past. No chance to advance. That's going to be a single. Now Kavich will go to second on the throw. And just like that, 2 in scoring position, nobody out. Weissmiller comes out to give Baumgartner a little bit of a heads up. And now they're taking off, nobody at the plate. They're never saying nobody took time. So Kinsley will steal home. And a run across. Just a bit of a mistake there. First pitch here. Catches the outside corner for a strike. 0-1 to Hannes. Mistake there. Didn't call time to come out and talk to Baumgartner, and Kinsley just took off the pitch. Catches the outside corner for a strike. 0-2. Baumgartner, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Throw to first is in time. I think he would have been out anyway. He kicked the ball. So I think the umpire was holding his arm out for the interference. As Mason Gray, who grounded out his first time up, that one will miss the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Baumgartner sets the pitch. Off the outside for a ball. Runner's going to advance to third. Nepkavich takes third on the pass ball. 2-0 the count. Baumgartner the pitch. That one in the air. Playable. There's going to possibly be a play at the plate. The catch, the throw home will be offline, and we are tied. Two outs now. And that will bring Luke Bastel to the plate. He grounded out his last time up. Baumgartner into his wind in the pitch. Just missing low and outside for a ball, 1-0. Oh, no, we're not tied, excuse me. It's 3-2. My bad. Oh, I'm losing my mind here today. 1-1. Oh, it's been a day. Baumgartner looking in. Time called as Bumgarner was in his windup. Bumgarner coming back. Swing and a miss. Strike two, 1-2. Chopper on the ground. Eats up Dietzman a little bit. He will win the race to the bag, though, and that'll end the inning. Not before Antigo pushes 2 runs across. We head to the bottom of the 4th. Listener, Metz, Eckert due up for the Raiders when we come back.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet, and going on now through the end of May, the Spring Tire Plus event, which means huge saving on select tires. $50 rebates, $70 rebates, up to $100 rebates on select tires. Going on now through May 31st.
One thing that surprised me about the RVA is the want to do school, whereas it was kind of a struggle before.
All of the educators, the staff, the therapists, the specialists, everybody is so knowledgeable. And my favorite thing is that we all work together as a team for the kids. I really feel like we're partners with the RVA. I just love it so much. I know I've said that before, but like I love the RVA.
Are you ready for a faster and easier mortgage process? Tap Lending combines the speed and efficiency of technology and people, and a great local bank. The perfect combination for your mortgage.
Welcome back as we head to the bottom of the 4th. Raiders up 1, 3-2. Listener, Metz, Eckert due up here as a couple mental errors ending a potential rally in the bottom of the 3rd and then giving up a couple, at least 1 run out of that in the 4th. Those are the kind of ones that'll get a coach upset. An error here, like just a bad bounce or that kind of stuff is frustrating, but when it's the mental errors like that, that is just what will get a coach riled up. First pitch, just a bit low for a ball, 1-0. The wind in the pitch. That one's hit in the air, slicing down the line. That is going to get out of play. 1-1. Behind the top of the mini Sports Unfocused broadcast tent. A little one and a big one now. The wind and the pitch. Catching the bottom of the zone for a strike. 1-2. The pitch. That one hit on the ground. Right to second. The throw to first is in time. Almost wide of Hannes. First out of the inning. Some nice contortion there for Hannes to get to that one. As Ty Metz will bat. Wind in the first pitch to Metz. That one's hit on the ground right too short. Throw to first is in time, 2 away. Two down, and Jake Eckert will come to the plate. He grounded out his last time up. First pitch. Catches the zone for a strike, 0-1. pitch. Catches the zone for a strike, 0-2. Coming back. Out in front, strike 3. Tag is applied. And that will end the inning. Raiders go in order in the 5th. In the 4th, we head to the top of the 5th. Taurus, Robrecht, Gunther, 6, 7, 8, due up for Antigo when we come back. One other game going on involving Great Northern Conference teams. Mosinee playing a non-conference game against Watoma. That is 1-0 in the bottom of the 4th. Mosinee leading. We'll give a heads up to the Antigo fans for tomorrow. Keegan Jersley not pitching in this one, so I have a feeling you guys will see him. They'll see him tomorrow. Gavin Abramski doing the pitching. So Baumgartner ready to go, waiting on Trevor Taurus to get dug in. Baumgartner, the first pitch. Just missing for a ball, 1-0. Baumgartner the wind, the pitch. Catches the bottom of the zone for a strike, 1-1. That one just misses. 2-1. Baumgartner the wind, coming back. That one's popped up on the infield. Baumgartner makes the catch. First out of the inning. That will bring up Ben Robrecht. Baumgartner coming back. Catches the inside corner for a strike, 0-1. Coming back. That one chopped on the ground. Listener with the catch. The long throw is in time. High hopper for Listener. Had to make a good throw and did. 2 down. And that will bring up Riley Gunther. Struck out looking his last time up, 0-1. First pitch. High and tight for a ball, 1-0. Baumgartner fouls that one back, does Gunther. 1-1. Wind the pitch. Just missing a bit low for a ball, 2-1. The wind coming back. That one catches the plate, 2-2. Baumgartner the wind, the pitch. That one on the ground. Right to Staliga. Throw to first is in time, and that'll end the inning. Antigo goes in order in the top of the 5th. We head to the bottom. 9-1-2. Staliga, Harabi, Searles due up, and a score update. Watoma ties it up 1-1 against Mosinee. That is in the bottom of the 4th. we'll keep an eye on that one when we come back.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Or no, they are D2. No, yeah, Northland Pines isn't all that great.
Depends on what sport they're in.
Yeah, they kind of bounce around with only 4 divisions in baseball. Welcome back. Bottom 5. Nick Staliga leading things off. He hits one hard on the ground. That one's going to get back up the middle. That one's going to be smothered to keep it on the infield. But Staliga's going to beat it out for a single. Another leadoff base runner for the Raiders. The one thing they've done well today they've had leadoff runners in the first, third, and now the 5th. First and third, though, that runner scored both times was actually our batter now, Tanner Harabi. 2 for 2 with a couple singles. And Gunther steps off. Take a look. We got number 4. That is going to be Alec Nepkevich warming up. The pitch. Bunt shown. It's a good one down the line. Picked up, and now Harabi trying to beat it out. They're going to look. They're going to say he's out. Harabi almost beat that one out. One unassisted on the sacrifice bunt. Does move the runner up. And now we're going to get a runner for Staliga. That is going to be Tucker Kramer. See if Kramer comes in at second. Miles Cyril's a strikeout and a walk. He's 0 for 1. Waiting for everybody to get set. That was one. Harabi tried to dive in and almost got to first before Hannes did. First pitch. That one's hit on a line. Deep. Kramer tagging. Catch is made. Kramer's going to tag for third. The throw is offline and Kramer is in standing. Sacrifice fly moves Kramer to third, but now with 2 outs. And that will bring Logan Bumgardner to the plate. 0 for 2, a strikeout and a ground out for him today. Gunther sets. The pitch. In the dirt. Ball 1, 1-0. Bassel doing a good job getting that one. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him out in front. 1-1. Gunther sets. The pitch. Chopped foul. 1-2. Gunther takes his time. I was timing him a little bit there between pitches. This was Major League Baseball. He'd have a couple pitch clock violations. He's gone over the 20 a few times. Kinsley, long look at first. The kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got Bumgardner with the curveball, and that'll end the inning. Raiders strand a runner at third. We had 2 to 6. Iupi, Kinsley, Napkevich. Due up when we come back.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet, and going on now through the end of May, the Spring Tire Plus event, which means huge saving on select tires. $50 rebates, $70 rebates, up to $100 rebates on select tires. Going on now through May 31st.
Are you ready for a faster and easier mortgage process? Tap Lending combines the speed and efficiency of technology and people, and a great local bank. The perfect combination for your mortgage.
First pitch fouled off by Hunter Iupi. 9-1-2 due up here in the pitch. Catches the zone for a strike. 0-2. Game's gone quickly. Just over the hour mark. Bumgardner, the wine coming back. That one hit in the air. Drifting back as Metz now drifting over. Catch is made. Wynn got that one just a little bit. Metz able to adjust. First out of the inning. And that will bring up number 11, Reed Kinsley, a strikeout and a single. He scored on the... I can't say on air what I used to score those when I did book back in high school, but the wind, the pitch. Just missing the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Well, it's not an error, it's just a mental mistake. Maybe a little more vulgar term I used to use for him, but the pitch. That one in the air. Down the line, giving chase. That one's going to drop in foul. 1-1. Bumgardner gets a sign he likes. He's quickly into the windup. The pitch. That one is sliced foul. That one's going to get out of play. 1-2. That one on the ground past Listener. Error on Listener. Runner at first, one out for Preston Napkevich. Strikeout and a single for him. He's 1 for 2. Bumgardner. The pitch. Catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Long look in from Bumgardner. Look at first. Pickoff play at first is not in time. So I whiffed on the tripod the first time. Bumgardner. The pitch. Chopper on the ground. They're just going to have the play at first. In time. A lot closer than it should have been. Preston Nepkevich making a play of it. 2 down. Runner at second. Bit of a lackadaisical throw there from Staliga, who's back in. And now Jacob Hannes, 0 for 2, a flyout and a strikeout. First pitch to him is fouled back and out of play, strike 1. Bumgardner. The pitch. In the dirt. 1-1. Bumgardner, look, the pitch. Just a bit low, 2-1. That's 75 now for Logan Bumgardner. 17 balls, 49 strikes. Look back, the pitch. Check swing, ball low, 3-1. The dangerous gray waiting on deck. The pitch. Catches the zone for a strike, 3 in full count. Bumgardner. The pitch. Paints the outside corner, strike 3 looking. That will end the inning. Antigo strands a runner at second. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Weissmiller, Dietzman, Listener. 4, 5, 6 due up when we come back.
At Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation, we are here to help you with your local home needs. Whether it's your first house, or your dream house, or your last house, Fairway is here for you. We care about our customers because they are not only our neighbors, but our friends. We are a locally owned mortgage company, and we pride ourselves on helping better our community and our customers. If you would like to learn more about your home options, please give me a call today at 715-384-7878.
Bottom of the 6th, Raiders are going to be looking for some insurance runs here, specifically some Klinner insurance runs. They will send up Weissmiller, Dietzman, Listener to face off against Riley Gunther. Both pitchers pretty much should have more than enough space to get through the end of it, but Medford warming somebody up. Imagine that would be Ty Metz warming up, or maybe Tanner Harabi, both available. Then both of them would be available Friday in Stratford. The wind. First pitch to Weissmiller, fouls that one back and out of play. Strike 1. Antigo will have Gray Bastil Taurus due up in the top of the 7th. The wind, the pitch. High pitch popped up. Giving chase back behind. Catch is made. Might have been out of view for you guys, but contorting around just enough, and Max Dietzman will come to the plate. Dietzman 1 for 2. He had a hard line drive that turned into a double play his last time up. Gunther. First pitch. Swing and a miss. Dietzman swinging out of his shoes. 0-1. The kick, the pitch. High for a ball. 1-1. Laid off at that time. Gunther, the kick, the pitch. Fouled off out into the woods. 1-2. Pasto looks over, gets the sign. Gunther, the pitch. Just missing the outside corner, 2-2. Gunther, the pitch. That one sliced foul. That's going to get out of play. We need some new baseballs. Weather permitting, softball tomorrow. D5 defending state champion Assumption, ranked number 6 in the state in D5 this year. They will take on the Medford Raiders. New poll, even with the couple losses last week, they stay number 1 in the state in Division 2. Sets. The kick and the pitch. Chopped on the ground, foul. Dietzman stays alive. Sets. The pitch. Low for a ball. Full count. 75 now for Riley Gunther. More than enough to get through the end of this inning. And possibly into a 7th if they can do something in the top. Gunther, the kick, the pitch. That one's hit on a line. Deep. That one is back. That one is over the head and up against the fence. Dietzman speeding for second. He will be in standing with a double. Long at bat results in a double, and the insurance run is in scoring position for the Raiders. For Parker Listener. Couple ground outs for Parker today. He's 0 for 2. Listener gets himself dug in. Sets. The pitch. A little bit high for a ball, 1-0. Kinsley dancing around the pitch. Catches the zone for a strike on a breaking ball, 1-1. Couple looks. Gunther, long look at second, the pitch. That one's hit on the line. That one's going to get down a base hit. Dietzman's going to run through the stop sign, and he will score! Dietzman ran through the stop sign, and he scored. RBI single. Had his head down. I'm not 100% sure he ever saw it. Tell you what, that's a time when a coach is glad to be wrong. Now, I'll tell you, if he got thrown out at the plate, I'm sure he'd hear about it for the rest of the day. But so Ty Metz will dig in now. A strikeout and a ground out. He's 0 for 2. Corners come in. First pitch. Catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Mosinee now leads 4-1 over Watoma. 3-run top of the fifth, 2 outs. The pitch. That one's hit on a line. Center field's got the center fielder crossed up. Can't make the play. Lister's going to turn. He's going to dig for third. He had to hold up. He will be in standing. Oh, I'm going to give the single. I'm going to give the double in my scorebook. We'll see what the official scorebook has to say after this one. Don't think he ever actually got to it. That will bring coach out, and hasn't taken the ball away yet. Nope, here he does. We are going to get a pitching change here in the 6th. Day is done for Riley Gunther. New pitcher will be number 4, Alec Nepkevich. We'll fill you in on any other changes when we come back. Pitching change, Medford still batting. They lead 4-2. With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics. With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics. Alec Napkevich is your new pitcher. He inherits 2 runners. First pitch, that one's hit on the line. That one's going to get down a base hit. 1 run across. They put the brakes on Mets. RBI single for Jake Eckert. First and third, 5-2. And that will bring Tucker Kramer. Is it Kramer? Nope, this is Staliga again. So Staliga will bat for himself this time. Staliga ground out in a single. He's 1 for 2. Inside for a ball. 1-0. Spins out Staliga. And now we're going to get a runner for Eckert. That will be, is that Wilkins? That will be Evan Wilkins. So Evan Wilkins will pinch run this time, so he won't be available to be the courtesy runner. Coach Harabi has a deep bench, so he can go a lot of different directions with stuff. Pickoff play at first, gets whooped wide. Mets will come home and score. Wilkins turning second. He's going to dig for third. He will be in standing. And that plates another run. It is 6-2. Still only 1 out. Wilkins at third now, 1-0 the count to Staliga. The pitch. That one just misses. High for a ball. Sets the pitch. Catches the zone for a strike. 3-1. Staliga taken all the way. The internet drops out for just a second. High for a ball. Draws a walk. First and third with Tanner Harabi coming to the plate. Single, and a sacrifice bunt. He almost turned into a single. Apologize. Internet dropped out on us for just a second there. Keeping an eye on it right now. A little less reliable as Napkevich going to take his time here. Don't quite get the nice reliable internet you get in the gym. You get outside for spring. Pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 1. Napkevich looking in. Will set. Pickoff play. They're going to throw back to first on that one. Not in time. Did score it away just a bit. Not far enough for anybody to do anything. Sets. The pitch. Oh, it's a strike. 0-2. And now it's the time for the fans in red to kind of groan a little bit about that one. Look at first. Napkevich. The pitch. In the dirt. 1-2. The pitch. Chopper on the ground. They're not going to have a play, and now they've got him rung up. The throw in time. Wilkins trying to get a little aggressive, gets himself thrown out. So it'll be a field 3, 2, 3, 2. So second and third, though, with 2 outs. Miles Searles will bat. Interesting one to score. So, yeah, internet just acting up a little bit. We'll try and fix, like I said, try and fix that between innings. The pitch, a little bit high for a ball. 1-1. Sets. That one just misses. 2-1. Sets. That one just misses. 3-1. Searles can reach. Chance to have bases loaded for Logan Bumgardner. Napkavage. Long look in. He'll come set. The pitch. Fouled off. Searles stays alive. Fills the count up. Napkavage gets the sign he likes. The pitch. That one's hit on a line. Into the gap, running over Taurus is there, makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. But the Raiders plate 3. We head to the top of the 7th. Last chance for the Red Robins. Gray, Bastel, Taurus due up for Medford when we come back. Logan Bumgardner out to try and close this thing out. Top 7, 6-2. Raiders with the lead. Seed meetings coming up later tonight. That's part of the reason this one started so early. Make sure everybody could get home, get logged in for the digital seed meetings, and start voting. Warm-ups wrapping up. A couple Abbey Colby baseball games. They're a team that has a shot to have a high seed in the D2 area. Champions of the Merriwood North. Couple losses, one to Lakeland, one to this Medford team. They did also beat Medford. That one was a bit of a lot of games to end the week kind of situation, but Gray, Bastel, Taurus due up here in the top of the 7th. Bumgardner trying to close out another complete game. The wind, the pitch. That one hit hard down the line, giving chase. Catch cannot be made, but it's a foul ball. Strike one. Gillis just had it bounce off his glove, hit him in, I think he actually got him in the face. Gray's going to get himself reset. Bumgardner the wind and the pitch. Inside for a ball. 1-1. Baumgartner the wine coming back. Just misses with that one, 2-1. Baumgartner, swing and a miss. Breaking ball got him, 2-2. Baumgartner the pitch. Chopper, foul. As we play musical baseballs. Baumgartner. Back in there, the wind. The pitch. Just missing. Full count. Gardner, 84 pitches. Baumgartner the wind, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. First out of the inning. Raiders 2 outs away from clinching a share of the conference title, as Luke Bastel will come to the plate. Bastel 0 for 2, a couple ground outs for him today. Baumgartner, the first pitch. Inside for a ball. 1-0. Bastel leaning in a bit as he turned out of the way of that one. The wind, the pitch. Chopper on the ground, right to Harabi. Pick. The throw is in time. Raiders 1 out away. And they will have Trevor Taras at the plate for Antigo. Ground out and a fly out. He's 0 for 2. Baumgartner into his wind. The first pitch. That one is hit hard. Staliga able to keep it on the infield, but that'll be a base hit. Game continues. Third hit of the game for Antigo. And that will bring Ben Robrek to the plate. A couple ground outs for him. He's 0 for 2. Wind taking the gloves a little bit on the first base coach. Ends up hitting the fence right in front of me. That wind will do things. The pitch. Low and in the dirt for a ball. 1-0. Baumgartner, 89 pitches according to my count. Unofficial, of course. Check swing, went around. 1-1. Baumgartner. The pitch. That one is pop foul. Raiders 1 strike away from clinching. Baumgartner. The pitch. In the dirt, pops away. Taras is going to take a big turn at second. Two and 2. The count. Runner in scoring position, not super important. Baumgartner not wanting to give up any more earned runs. Baumgartner the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The Raiders clinch at least a share of the Great Northern Conference title. And now they become big-time Antigo Red Robin fans. Antigo Mosinee tomorrow to wrap up their conference schedules. The homegrown Medford Raiders will have at least a share of the conference title. Go through the line. We'll bring you the trophy presentation and then talk to a couple players and Coach Harabi coming up here in just a moment. See you down the road, maybe in the playoffs. Yeah, could be.
Could be here again.
Well, maybe. Never. Hey, could be in Altoona.
for all you do.
Oh, thank you.
Great job, bud.
Thank you.
Nice seeing you.
Yeah. Good luck. Good luck tomorrow. one of our co-Century 21 relentless players of the game, Tanner Harabi. Tanner, 2 for 3, 2 singles, 2 runs scored for you today. What was working?
I don't know. I've seen the ball well. I was patient up at bat. I've been getting kind of antsy, so I stayed patient, found a couple barrels, and felt it nice.
We have to go to that, probably the most exciting play, which ends up being a sacrifice bunt.
Yeah.
You lay that one down, looked like you were maybe butting for a hit, kind of run back and forth, almost get in on it. What was going through your mind on that play?
Well, Nick got on, my dad said it's up to you, so I was like, well, might as well get him over, give Miles and Bum a chance to hit him in. So that's actually where I wanted. I wanted a little more on the grass to keep it away from first baseman, but I wasn't mad at the bunt. So then I was like, he kind of turned around and started running to first. I was like, I got a chance to beat him there, and it was close, but.
And the easy question, you're conference champs again. How does it feel?
It feels great, big time. We were hoping coming into the year that we could at least split with Mosinee, maybe take 2, and then be conference champs.
All right, sounds good. Congrats on the win. Good luck on Friday. One of our co-Century 21 relentless players of the game, Tanner Harabi. We're going to grab Braxton Weissmiller here in just a moment. Joined by Braxton Weissmiller. Braxton at the plate today, 2 for 3, a single, a double, 2 RBIs. What was working for you?
Seeing fastball early, swing hard, and hopefully make connection of it, I guess.
You know, it's 2-0 game, 3-0 game. They get a couple runs, and then you get that bottom of the 6th. You guys push 3 runs across. How much more confidence does that give you, especially going into the top of the 7th with some big bats there, to have that 4-run lead instead of a 1-run lead?
It's huge, especially helps Bummy out on the mound, get him settled in more, knows that less pressure and he can just pitch his game and get us out of it and win the game and conference champs.
I was going to say, you're a conference champ. How does it feel?
It feels great knowing that this year we had a good conference, we had to beat Mosinee to win it, and that's what we did.
All right, sounds good. Congrats on the win. Good luck on Friday. The other of our co-Century 21 relentless players of the game, Braxton Weissmiller. Thank you. We'll bring Coach Robbie here in here in just a few minutes and maybe grab a couple other players coming up. By Coach Harabi. Coach, start kind of some performance up and down the lineup, and especially not from a couple of the big bats like Logan 0 for 3, but able to push 6 runs across. What does it say about the offense? You guys were able to find those runs when Logan maybe had a little bit of an off night.
You know, he carried us for most of the year. When we needed that big hit, he came through, and tonight it was just somebody else's turn to do it. Whether it was Braxton in the first inning or Parker in the big 6th inning, Max to get on to start the 6th inning. And then Jake Eckert coming in, hitting that first pitch and getting us another run. It was just great to see it up and down the lineup. Tanner getting on to set the table. You know, that's what it takes to win. And you know, I've said this many times. We all hit together. We're really a dangerous team. But we've been just finding ways to win, and other guys will hit if our big dogs are hit.
You know, Logan gives up a couple runs today, but obviously the one, a little bit of a misunderstanding between Braxton and the umpire. Couple things like that. What does it say that they were able to hunker down after that bit of a disaster there and hold a very good Antigo lineup scoreless the rest of the game?
Yeah, that was huge. You know, that's a point in the game where things could have kind of fell apart a little bit. You know, you always got to make sure you call time and take care of business there. And sometimes I think you take it for granted. And you know, the umpire didn't hear time, and I don't know that Braxton called it, so that was the right non-call or whatever you want to say. So umpire handled it well, and we just had to move on from it, and we did. You know, the wild pitch got him over to third. It was just kind of a little bit of everything that inning, but for us to not waver and you know, just hang tight there until we blew it open in the 6th, that just says a lot about this team.
And the easy question, once you share the conference title, how does it feel?
Oh, it feels great. You know, when we split with Mosinee that first week, we knew that we had a chance. We still had to take care of business. Still plenty of good teams in our conference, and it wasn't going to be easy. And we knew there would be a few scares. We knew Antigo would give us games. Last week against Lakeland here was 1-1 going into fifth. You know, you got to come to play every game, and these guys just took it one at a time. The old cliche, one at a time, and just kind of knocked off one, and pretty soon you get to this game where you have that great opportunity, and they seized that opportunity, and they got it done, and they earned it. They're truly conference champs. Whether if it's a clinch, whether if it's a share or outright, if Antigo helps us tomorrow, doesn't matter. They're holding the trophy right now. These guys are conference champs.
And, we'll kind of talk a little bit spring sports in general, obviously. For the last 3 years, this is the 5th conference title between baseball and softball. What does it say about both programs that you guys have been able to do this over the last few years?
It's something to really be proud of, because these are things that are built from little on. Whether if it's our Little League Association, and, I'm probably a little biased because I help out and I'm a director on that, but our Little League Association really does a good job of getting kids out and playing. And then once they get playing, you get to a little more competitive stuff and just trying to keep numbers going. And, it says a lot about that. It says a lot about the kids that come up and come through and how much they love baseball and the families we have. And, it also says a lot about the coaches. Coach Burt does a great job with the softball program. And, my guys that I have here are just awesome. I wouldn't want any other assistant coaches. They feed off of me great. And, where I'm a little bit weaker, they're strong. And, we're fortunate to have all of that working for us in the right direction.
It sounds good. Congrats on the win. Go enjoy it. We'll see you guys in the playoffs.
Thanks.
All right, that's going to wrap things up for us here. We are back on the air tomorrow, weather permitting, with softball. That will be Assumption Medford softball. That is a 5 o'clock start. Enjoy the rest of your evening. We will see you all tomorrow.